everyone. Welcome back to our weekly drawing sessions. Today I'm just gonna draw another NPC that we have lined up here. I I still don't have the description on screen. Give me just a minute here. I forgot to download it, and I got a bunch of references as well. That'll be good. No guessing, I'm assuming. No guessing on anything, hopefully. Uh, let's see. By the way, let me put the chat on screen, because sometimes I miss new chats. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put this, I don't know, here. Okay. Saria Amora. That's their name. Professional gambler. Half elf. Non-binary day. Damn. Okay. Monologue. I guess I gotta read the monologue. So let's see. I'm actually gonna put it on screen. Hang on. I'm gonna put the monologue on screen and the description. Okay, I'm not gonna put everything on screen. So let's see. I'm gonna just drag this out a little bit. Paste the description. It's tiny. I know I gotta add the rest first. Monologue, and then where's the appearance? Okay. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know if I should put that on screen. I'm just gonna put the monologue because that's something that's gonna be on the book. I guess the description is just for me, so I will. I'll just tab into it. Tab in, tab out. Okay, so let's see. Early teens, half elf. 13 to 15 years old. So, dark, shaggy hair pulled back into a ponytail. Okay. Their eyes are different colors with one blue and one brown. Okay. Clothing is baggy, worn down, with nothing quite fitting right. Okay. I'm just gonna paste a bunch of the references that I was sent. Hang on, copy image. In fact, I can just copy all of them at once. So, got that orphan vibe. Okay, I paste this. I like the hat. I like the hat. Let's see. Just gonna paste all of it. Like it. Okay. So we have the monologue. Okay, hey there. You look like you've got Lady Luck's eyes on you today. What's your game? If you like dealing cards, we've got plenty of decks ready to shuffle and hands ready to play. So I'm guessing I'm gonna draw them with a deck in their hands, like dealing cards. I'm not gonna draw like a cardboard setup, but I think just the deck like shuffling cards is enough. So they wanna roll the dice. We got some. I mean, zoom in. We got some of the most exciting matches down anywhere in the city. Its strategy is more of your speed, and we also got the classic board games over there to the side. Over to the side there. The pieces ain't fancy, but they do the job. Cool. Don't make faces just because we're kids. Adults like you always think we won't take the shirts off their back or the fancy sword from their scabbard. Challenging, snort, then pause. Well, maybe you're different. Well, maybe you're different. I have to admit, you don't look like the typical boneheads that think they've got an advantage on us street kids, that we have to cheat to win. But trust me, we play by the rules under my stall. I won't have it any other way. And besides, Lady Luck doesn't care if you're young, old, rich, or poor. At the end of the day, all she's gonna do is smile on you, and then it's all child's play. Okay. It's a cool monologue. I'm thinking just the cards, I guess. So let's see. I'm not gonna focus on the outfit, on the clothes right now. Just the pose and the tone. Let's see what we can do here. I got a weird chair. My chair broke and I had to adapt another chair to use. I don't have another office chair around. So I hope my back can hold on today. Let's see. Let's just hold on to those for later. Gonna merge all of this, pull it down, and now draw on this layer. Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna add one more layer of like a paper color. Yeah, just so I don't have to stare at a white screen. I hate looking at a white screen while drawing. It's really bad. It's bad for your eyes, but it's also bad for your art. You get a weird look on stuff, and then you can't gauge how things look properly because of that. So it's a good practice to you should create the habit of, always adding a background. Hang on just 1 second here. Turn this volume really low. Just gonna play something in the background. Okay. Oh, actually, I had something on YouTube. Just 1 more second. There's something I wanted to watch. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is not very comfortable here. I slide it forward. Hang on. I gotta put this behind me. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. Closer. I'm not gonna get up to get a hair tie. Okay. Now I'm ready. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so a kid shuffling cards. I'm thinking like if you notice these kids, they're like you see the locked knees here. I kind of dig that look. I mean, it's sort of I feel like it communicates that mood, that personality of the the orphan kid when they got like slightly inwards feet and the locked knees. Could I? Maybe I can use this pose, like something close to it. I'm gonna try. Hang on. Paste. Just like the overall pose here. Just the balance, and then we'll add the hands holding the cards, the deck. I think it's close. I got a really smooth pencil here. What pencil did I use before? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm just gonna try this. Posing, to me at least, is a lot of just trial and error. I never know what pose is gonna look good before I try it. Unless I take it, I rip it straight from a model, of course, or a picture, or there's something really specific. In this case, I have no idea what's gonna look good. Okay. Where is... Okay, I'm gonna change the proportions. Just trying to see if like the base pose works. I kind of like the twist in the pose here. So we got the pelvis going that way and the chest turned, and then the head going all the other ways on the other side. So something like that. Hang on. I think I can do even better. Hang on. I'm not digging this leg, but the rest I think is good. So. I don't know. This chair is not very good at all. Wonder how long my back can go for. I'm gonna do 1 hour, and if I can still go, I'll do the second hour. Otherwise, I think it'll be really short. I mean, I did not, you know, my chair broke this morning. If I knew, I would have made arrangements. I just didn't have time. It was already scheduled, so. This leg is not looking good. I mean, I wanted to go for the lock the knee thing, but I guess I just did it wrong. This is not working. It's just not. Just gotta give up on it. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna try to find a reference. Hang on, for pose. So if I look up card dealer. Well, not in a casino. Just street. Let's see, street hustler. Cards. Street hustler. Deck of. I don't know. Can't find a reference for it. It's okay. Well, let's try again. I'm gonna try it from my head this time. So I kind of liked the tilting head thing. It's kind of like inviting. Hey, come on, you know, give it a shot. And the open arms as well. It's also, you know, welcoming, inviting. I guess the pose doesn't have to be, hey, I'm an orphan, you know? You can just, the clothes will communicate that. And besides, they seem really confident and like they run the place, so they will not be like timid or anything. So by default, my anatomy goes to an adult, but I'll tweak that later. I'll tweak the proportions later. I'm just trying to get the pose down. The proportions I can just change later. So let's see. Open arms. I'm thinking spread legs, right? So feet apart instead of just, you know, standing on one leg. Thinking feet apart. Maybe not. Hang on. One leg like that. Maybe he's walking. They're walking. Okay, the proportions are way off. I understand that. It's fine. Just trying to get the vibe. You know, a slight walking. pose? Like, how would they be holding a deck of cards though? That's what I'm thinking. How do you hold a deck of cards like that, you know, standing and not on a table or something? He's off center, but I think I got the right idea. I'm digging the pose is just off center. Like so. Oops, that's still off center. This is a little better. Yeah, I like this pose. Kind of like, you know, look around you, you know? I think it's a little too close together here. I dig it. I think this is it. This is it. Just gotta tweak it a little bit because it's really wonky. Kind of like this arm here is a little off. Like so. Like that. I think this works. Gotta dig it. Okay, so this is way too adult. So a 13 to 15-year-old would have sort of more of this body type. I guess these kids are way too young. Maybe this or this one. So gotta tweak the proportions. What is the difference though? I think if I pull this as a reference, if I put closer, like the same, close to the same height. So the head is a little bigger. I think more stubby limbs instead of like the shaped limbs with the muscles and stuff. Just more straight down limbs, more parallel lines instead of the curvy shaped muscles and bones and stuff. I think kids are more like half elf, so let's already put the ears in before I forget. I always forget. Often than not, I forget. Get rid of that one. I can figure it out now. Move this a little bit. I think that's the pose. Confident about the pose. Okay. Now is time for us to get down to the clothes. So I like the suspenders. I think that's a really cool look. And I'm gonna go for that. Suspenders. Cool. And loose. Like loose shorts. I think loose shorts with suspenders like that. It's a great way to do like clothes that don't fit, because suspenders are realistic, you know, to keep it up. You can wear a belt, but I don't see them doing that, you know. I think suspenders are good. And I'm gonna go El Chavo and pull them to one side. Do you think that's copyrighted? It's I don't think it is, right? Jamie's not gonna like that. I'm just gonna I'm not gonna do it. If it was my character, I would do that. But I know him well enough now. Just gonna be like, that's weird. Why is it going off to one side? It's just weird. Okay, so hang on. This is the leg that's behind, yeah. Um, just gonna get the shape here. Okay, I think the shoulders are a little too broad. Oh, hi. Justification. I wish I would do that, but the Jamester is not gonna go for that. So, oops, wrong button. Just gonna open hand here. So, I really gotta put a ding there. Apparently, there's this app, like this extension. No, it's an extra um separate app that you can install that will, notify you when there's new chat on OBS. I really gotta get that because I either keep checking the chat constantly or I miss the comments. So it's kind of distracting to keep looking at it. So I kind of gotta get that. Let's try to get. Jamie says that the character here is Asian. Like, I don't know, looks a little Asian. Asian features, facial features, and I want to get that. I don't have a lot of experience drawing specifically Asian characters. I can do it. I have done it before. I struggle a little bit to communicate Asian. So I'm thinking a thinner eyebrow. Well, I like to engage with the viewers. Otherwise, people just leave. They comment. Sometimes I see the comment like 2 or 3 minutes afterwards, and they're already left. So it's a missed opportunity. It's to keep people around, and I think that's why people are here. Otherwise you would just watch a video, right? People want live streams for the interaction. That's what I believe in. I don't watch a lot of live streams, but I think that's what's cool about it. That whoever is doing the live stream, they can interact with you. It's really, it's such a cool thing. Oh, I got a few images. Okay. Okay, I still think they look too adult, too grown up. I think it's the chin. It's too developed here. Softer, rounder chin here. A smaller jaw in general. The jaw was really big. The whole jaw. I think this is better. Oh, there's a message on Chanty. Oh, cool. Just a second. Okay. I'm gonna draw them smiling. That's a terrible drawing. Holy moly. Yes, I'm rusty. When did I draw last? I think last week when I did the last stream is when I draw last. I'm losing my touch. I gotta practice more, dude. This is not good. I used to do this like blindfolded. Struggling to get a face shape here. Out of practice, holy. I haven't struggled to draw for years. Here I am struggling. Look at this head. Completely off the neck. Okay, I can do this. Just gotta warm up. Just gotta warm up. Okay. Raise the eyebrow a little bit. I'm gonna put the eyes down, just as placement, where they're going to be. So I think here, I guess. This position good. Not sure. Really dainty nose. Actually, I'm gonna like a like that. Okay, I sort of dig it. It's not my best work, but I think as a base, as a foundation, I can build on top of this. So there's something off though. Okay. I haven't added a shirt here. Let's see. I like this one. Kind of like that's what most of them are using or wearing. But I think I'm gonna do shorter sleeves like that. Okay. Does this work? I'm not sure. I think it should be wider out. There we go. All right, it's getting better, getting better. I see some personality here. Not sure I like it, but I can see personality. Uh, I think, not sure. Hang on. Where should a ponytail be? I think it should be straight down. Uh, oh yeah, of course, buddy. Okay, okay, just adjust here really quickly. Just look at one side. Yeah. Oops. Maybe a low ponytail. Okay, hang on. The window's in front of it. There we go. Uh, yeah. Where's my pen? Oh, I guess so. May work with the loose pens. Yeah. So low ponytail. Yeah. So like like that, right? I was going to go for some hair falling in front of the face. I guess this works. Oops. Just trying to get the eyes to match. The position is wrong. Forward a little bit. There. That works finally. Okay. Let's see, so gotta get the shape of the teeth. Oh, they have different color eyes. So one blue and one brown. All right. Okay. Guess I could just shrink. Yeah, the ear was a leftover from the sketch version. So I think this arm is a little thick, so we can start actually sculpting now. I had a sketch of just the pose. It's super rough, so now we can just start, carving in the actual look. This arm, sort of like that. Arm here. Go ahead, dude. Is that a pun? Is that a joke about ears? Kanku? Oh yeah. Yeah, actually I can just do like a beak here. Right? Like that. And then you change this. Done, basically. You brought it on yourself. You don't suggest if you don't if you're not willing to see it through. um so I think in one hand they have a deck of cards like that. No, not, I don't, I guess not clutching them like that. Just be holding it casually. Like so. No, like that. Deck of cards. Or maybe even fanning them out. Like cards all fanned out. And then on the other one, yeah, that was really good. It's just, Jamie's just scared of how good it looked. Just go for it. So deck of cards in that hand, and then on this hand, maybe dice. So, like just 6-sided dice, like that. I don't know. I guess does it make sense to have dice in one hand? Oh, there. Done. Dice between the fingers. That's a classic move. It's a classic one. Kind of like, oh, actually, I think hand like that, right? And then thumb. Kind of like that. Sheesh, so cool. Thank you. Oh, it was my idea. Maybe, I guess, pull the hand a little bit in. Like that. Hang on. Let's see which one looks best. Ooh, I think this looks better. Kind of like, towards one side. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna do both to compare. So, I kind of think this one looks better. I'm not sure now. Oh, man. I guess this one. This one works, I guess. Hang on. I gotta see it again. I like this one because the other hand is, uh, with the dice looking up. Wait, hang on. Oh, the dice is looking up and the cards inside. Hang on. So kind of like, wait. Looking up. I don't understand. Hang on. The same hand that's holding the dice, holding the cards. Uh I like both of these. It's just a matter of deciding between them. Like this, I like this one with the hand out because of the silhouette. It makes for a good shape. But this one, I like the pose better. So I guess I can just ignore. I think the hand with the dice more expressive. Look, let's have it separated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess we'll go for it like this. Yeah, I think it shows better like two different options. So, uh, pick one. You know, this is sort of like, hey, we got games here, and this separated is like, okay, pick one. Okay, we're in front of the chest there. Hang on. Oh, so like do it the opposite way. And the cards in front of the chest. Hang on. Oh, okay, so like this one. Let me see. Mm, I'm not. I'm not sure still. Now I kind of like. I think I'm gonna go for this, man. But because it's more like. Hang on. Let's see. Maybe I can straighten arm out. It's off center now. Yeah, it's really separated. I think putting stuff in front of the chest will just obscure it a little bit. So I think this is easy to see, like at a glance you can see what's going on, I think that's important. So yeah, okay, so this is the pose. I just gotta layer the clothes now on top and draw this. Well, I guess I'll keep it sketched for now. I'll need a reference to drawing to draw. Yeah, thanks for the brainstorming. I really like the back and forth. Once I drew something on my stream, on my own channel, and there was someone, like, they shot 3 great ideas in sequence that really turned the whole drawing around. It was awesome. I mean, it was like a cool looking drawing at first, but then after the ideas, it was like insane. It was really good. So yeah, sometimes I get focused on drawing well, and the ideas are just basic. I don't try new things because, hey, this works, let's just go for it, just render it out really well. But I think sketching a lot of different ideas is more important than rendering well. So ideas are always welcome. Shoes? Maybe. Hang on. Do we have description of shoes? Just clothes? Patches, a lot of patches? Okay. They have several different lucky trinkets on their person. Okay, I didn't read that part. Pendant from a necklace. Charm bracelet. Hanging from the belt. Okay, cool. Cool. Doesn't mention anything about shoes, but I guess just one of those like really worn out, uh, leather shoes is it's fine. Let's see what the references are wearing. Shoes, boots. Oh yeah, I just hadn't. I don't really read them until it's time to do it. Let's see. Just go back really quickly. Color patches, rabbit's foot, hawk or eagle feather. Okay, so those are easy to add. Yes, I do, and I read them when it's time. When it's time to draw. I'm gonna have to read it again while I'm drawing. So what's the point of reading it twice, right? I got busted. There we go. That's gonna come back to haunt me later. Every time there's a new chat, he's gonna remind me to read it. Don't worry, buddy. I do read it. I was joking. Let's see. Well, I don't think the clothing is going to be like anything really other, like more than this. I'm gonna add patches and stuff, so like on shoulders, parts that are like weak to. Oh, I gotta turn on that little pop-up thing that used to show up when people followed. 3/4 pants. Make them longer? Okay. What was I saying before that? Oh yeah, patches. I'm gonna add patches to hi. How's it going? I'm doing well. How are you doing? So lower pants, right? So like them going lower? Yeah, I think that works. I'm just a little scared. I'm afraid it'll hide the pose. So I guess this is pretty low. Like at this point, it's kind of hard to see that one leg is behind. White box campaign? What is that? Is that like a D&D expansion? Oh, Jamie's gonna know that. I designed the pants. East Asian flavor, cool. Well, I think up to this length, it's working. So we can still see the bending leg behind. I don't think it affects the look. So let's see. I put a pocket here, a pocket here. I think they would go for shorts that have pockets. It would be really useful. Their situation. Okay, so let me see. East Asian flavor. In what sense? Hang on. East Asian shorts. Should I look that up? Hang on. Maybe I'll find a reference. Oh, kind of like patterns, right? Sort of like East Asian patterns or just prints, right? Prints on the pants. I thought it would be more like a design or stitching or something. But I guess we can just do a printed thing. So like on here, we add like the really iconic flower patterns, or yeah, we'll leave that for coloring. I just gotta remember. I'm gonna put, like, I found one here that I'm just gonna paste here just to remind myself when I actually color. I'm not gonna do it exactly like this. It's just something visual that it'll prompt my brain to remember, hey, do a little print of, yeah, sure, that would be good. Just to remind myself that I gotta draw a print there. So I'm actually gonna erase it for now. And I think it's important to do patches on the parts of clothing that are kind of weaker. So like the seams here, these always rip. So like on both sides, they're coming off like that. And a patch on the sleeve. Sleeves are also weak. Kind of like that. So this would have... I'll have to draw that out perfectly. Maybe another pocket here. I gotta draw all the trinkets and stuff. Is this too modern to have a pocket here like that? Might be too modern, right? And small. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's too modern. Just the side pockets here. And then low boots. I'm assuming low boots mean something like this, you know, the kid is wearing here. They should have won a pair of boots in their games. I mean, even if they're really worn out, over time they should have found a pair of boots to win over someone. Okay. Cool beans. I mean, I don't think I'll be coloring it today, so we got time. No rush on that. So, a boot. I'm just gonna sketch the shape for now. Oh man, I hate drawing laces. You wanted me to finish the whole thing today, right, Jamie? I am a bon vivant. I don't work too hard. You know that. I am really lazy. You gotta work around my laziness. I do. I work around my laziness. There we go. El Chavo. This is basically El Chavo. But, you know, Asian El Chavo. And I kind of wanted to do, let's see. Since you're here, I wanted to ask, can we go? I think it would be too blatant if I put like both suspenders off to one side like that. I think we would be liable to get sued. So I'm going with this. But I would do that. Chavo del Ocho. Okay. So there's a bracelet. Bracelets and trinkets. Good luck charms. Let's see. I'm gonna put it on this arm since it's so prominent. And we can see the back of it. We can have stuff like a feather here. I don't like that. Hang on. Let me just see again the chat. Rabbit's foot. A rabbit's foot, I think, would be around the neck. Hawk or eagle feather. I'm gonna put a few different feathers there. What else is a good luck charm? I don't know. Good luck charms. There's the rabbit foot. There's the four-leaf clover. A magnet? An anchor? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh. Yeah, I knew about the horseshoe. Yeah, I guess those are just weird. I mean, they could have a horseshoe charm. But I don't think... I guess as a symbol it's cool, not an actual horseshoe. It's too big. An anchor? I'm seeing lots of anchors. That's just jewelry stuff, you know. I gotta find good luck charms in D&D. Let's see if I can find something. Rabbit's foot. I'm just gonna do a pendant. A pendant, a rabbit's foot, and a few feathers. So on this arm, we'll do like... Oops, that's way too big. Okay, is that too much? I don't know. I'll leave it like that for now. Hang on just 1 second. Someone is asking me something. Just count down 60 seconds. I'll be back. Hang on. Someone is asking me to confirm something real quick. I bought a processor and the sale, like the seller is asking me something. Oh. Download this. Download that. This. That. Can I open it? Yeah. Oh, nice. Looks so good. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I just close this, close that. Okay. I would do one feather. Hang on. All the scrolling is really hard here. One of the things communicate charms is the idea of uniqueness. Like there's one feather. Okay. One rabbit's foot. Okay. I was gonna do like different colored feathers, but that is really uh like true. That's true, I think. That's a good call because like one feather is one thing, but when you add a bunch of feathers, it's a different. It communicates a totally different vibe. So like something that has like a charm that has one feather is okay. That feather is important, but if it has a bunch of them, it's just feathers. You know? Even if they're different, it's just it looks like it's for the looks and not for like the purpose of that feather. So I'm gonna add, I guess, a little bead here on this side. We can add a bead, maybe another bead here, and then that one feather coming off. And it'll be a really cool looking feather. Actually, I think I'm gonna put the feather on the outside. It'll help with the silhouette. Kind of like that. I'll make it even cooler. Like so. Yes, we do. Merge down. Okay. There. Okay, it's coming together. Gonna add the lip here. I think that's important. And okay, on this arm, I think I'm just gonna do like okay, inspired by China. I'll look into like Chinese prints and stuff, like patterns. It's good to Sierra. Okay, I'm gonna blow this up a little bit because it's small. Before I forget, gotta draw high resolution. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks for the input. I think from here it's pretty much done already. So, see you later. Just gonna. Now it's just a matter of rendering. I think we got the idea. The sketch is already done. The pose. And it's all about, for now on, it's just about rendering. And you know, I'm gonna have to do this. Chair is really bad. I'm gonna draw for another 40 minutes. I pushed through the first hour really well. Oh, this chair is just killing me, and like a 2-hour session is really good, I think. Oh, maybe I can just come back later. Like I just have to take a break and fix the chair, like after 40 minutes. So once we close the second hour, I will take a break and try to fix this chair. And then if it's good, I'll come back. I really like doing live streams. It's basically me just thinking out loud, and I like doing that in general. So, and I practice my English as well. So it's like a win-win-win. I need a reference for a fanned deck of cards picture. Oh man, I had a completely different idea. Like this one. What? I put up the beat. Oh, should speak. Oh well, it's cool, but you see, for like 30 seconds, I looked away from the chat and you spoke like a bunch of things. I gotta put a ding. Next stream, I'll have a ding installed every time I get a chat, so I won't miss one. But yeah, I could. It's just that I prefer that people understand what I say. So, English is more. It's like the world language, right? So, it has to be English. I'm not speaking just for Americans, for Canadians, and English people. It's like Japan, India. Everyone speaks English. So. Wow, this is really weird. What is that? Is that it has two layers. Like the cards come to here, and but then they also get. I don't know. I'm gonna get another reference. Hang on. I think I can just uh I can just wing this. I can just draw it myself. Too small. He's a child, so cards would be bigger. Okay. Um, okay, just 1 second. Just 1 second. Okay, so I think from now it's just a matter of uh you know, rendering it out, line work. I think I'm still missing the charm here, so let me just pull it back up. The rabbit's foot. Haven't added the rabbit's foot yet. I think I'm gonna add it with rope. I don't think they would be using a chain here. It's just like a thread rope. Not rope. String, right? Just a little string, and then like a tied, like the cap here, and then the rabbit's foot under it, kind of like that, right? I think the rabbit's foot is important to be like, hey, it's the rabbit's foot here. You know, it's kind of like, thanks for the following, buddy. I gotta put up that little ding thing that appears on screen. I forgot. I think I had to log in to OBS with the account for that to pop up. So I think the hand is a little big. Hang on. There we go. Okay, so we got the charms, the feather. What else was there? Was something else that I thought, like a pendant. Yeah, I think coming from the belt. They said coming from the belt. You're not wearing a belt, so I'm gonna put it attached to the suspenders little hook here, kind of like tied here. And hang on, that doesn't work. It doesn't look good. Maybe the same necklace here, like a round thing, a round pendant, and then I'll draw some, I don't know, basic design there, kind of like, you know, just a pattern in there. Okay, now it's just about line work. Oh my god, I hadn't saved it once. That was a total disaster. Can you imagine if I lost it? There, yeah. Okay, saved. Wow. Okay, now it's time for the most fun part, the line work. It's all about tracing and doing really crisp lines. And start with the face because that's the most fun and we want to see finished first, right? Most of the time. So their eyes are one is brown, one is blue, so I draw the pupil on one. The blue one. I think I can just draw the pupil on the other one. It's fine. Just make it a little less weird to look at. God. I kind of wanted her to have, I wanted them to have sort of a mischievous look, you know, kind of like inviting you to gamble, to lose all your money. But maybe just a smile, like a genuine smile, is better. I'm not gonna draw any like cheekbones because the child, and I think this helps communicate that, the more rounded face. I think their eyes could be a little bigger. Okay, I don't want their hair to be just wavy. It has to be, you know, shaggy and messy because, you know, they're an orphan living in the street, so the hair can't be like tidy. But at the same time, it's Asian hair, so if I make it too frizzy, it's gonna look weird. So it's just. Okay. I kind of like. All right. Kind of like it. Maybe she still looks too adult for me. Kind of. Don't know how to make her to look like a child. Okay. Maybe if I make the eyes bigger, she just looks like a grown-up. How do I draw a child? A little younger. Okay, I guess she looks young enough. Just that, just when you look at just the face, she still looks kind of way too adult. I don't know. E aí, Warzoneiro, beleza? Eu, obrigado. O nome no Mercado Livre tá Juliano Santos porque é meu pai, eu uso a conta dele. E aí às vezes ficou confuso porque tá outro nome aqui. Brigadão, hein? Tô empolgado. Eu ia pôr ele na minha placa mãe que eu tô usando agora, só trocar, mas aí eu tenho que atualizar a BIOS, aí eu pensei, vou só comprar uma placa mãe nova e aí eu passo esse processador e essa placa mãe pra minha mãe. Pra ela usar esse PC que eu tô. You wanted to hear. É, eu acabei de vender um Quest 2 lá. E aí eu fiquei com medo do comprador fazer dar aquele golpe, né? Você fica com medo. Obrigado. Jamie, you wanted to hear Portuguese? There it is. That's the seller who sold me the processor. I shared the live stream link. I think her hand is a little too big. Is it me? Ooh. Woo! That's a great idea, dude. Let me. I'll get rid of that one and add this. Copy. Jade bead. Yeah, I'll look it up because that picture you sent me is really low res. Let's see. Jade bead. No, that's not it. Oh, okay. The coin, okay. Hang on. I think I should look up Jade bead charm instead of just Jade bead. Yeah, it's the same thing. Which belt? They're wearing suspenders, dude. No belt. I guess the suspender belt. Vertically. The coin. I really like that coin. Coin charm Chinese coin charm. There it is. Those look really cool. Copy image. So this one is a necklace, and then the rabbit's foot on. Oops. Yeah, it's the same one, right? So they have not as a necklace, all right. Switch it back. I'll switch the rabbit's foot back. Wait a minute. Just gonna leave it there. Keep going down from the top. Lower the opacity. Just turn it on and off like that. What's this sun? Okay, this arm is a little too long. Let me fix that real quick. Here we go. Okay, it's been 2 hours. I'm gonna take a break. Since I don't know when I'm gonna be back, I don't want to have the stream coming back soon thing up for an hour. So, I'll just fix the chair and be back later. Okay? You know, for now, I think it's good progress. The character is pretty much sketched, and I mean, this is not sketched, but I'll just trace that. And since we're already in the line work phase, I just get some coffee and try to fix this chair. Maybe I'll just grab one of those like plastic chairs that I have outside. So I'll be back. Maybe like 30 minutes to an hour. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching so far. Alrighty, I am back. So, well, it's not insanely comfortable, but I just got a plastic chair. Uh, it's not the best, but it'll do. It's better than it's better than the one that I had before that I adapted. Adapting a chair to work is really hard because anything other than the perfect setup that I had before really hurts my back. So my back starts hurting, and then it takes me a while to admit it, but it's always, always, always the setup that I have is bad. And this time it was the chair that it was breaking. I don't know why it takes me so long. This happens every time. It's a loop. I find a setup that works. I get a new chair or I reposition everything, and then I'm free of back pains for weeks. Then it starts hurting again, and then I come up with all sorts of different explanations for it. Like I have been playing a lot of Conan Exiles with my dad and my brother, and going to sleep really late at night, and that's how I was justifying it. Okay, I gotta cut back on the gaming, but it's never that. It's never anything else other than the chair. It's the chair that sucks. So the chair was good, it's just that it was breaking. So it started wobbling, and as soon as I lose stability, it starts to hurt my back. So next time it hurts, I just gotta first I gotta fix it. Find a setup that works. Again, I don't think I can fix that chair. It's kind of like broken. The metal has broken, and I tried soldering it, welding it, and it didn't work. It's just way too deep of a crack. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna have to buy one. It sucks because I just spent money on a processor. If I hadn't done that, maybe, yeah. If I hadn't done that, I would have bought a chair. It's really bad timing. Does not matter. I can just work on this chair. It's fine. I just gotta figure out the height because this one is way lower than the one I had before. So you know, the desk is a little too high and it's not comfortable. This should be a little lower so that I don't have to lift my arms up to rest on top of the desk. But it'll be fine. I think I can just adapt the desk. Ah, thanks. I think it's coming together. I'm gonna finish the line work. Then I think I can still do I think I can still do the colors today. At least the flats. Yeah. I mean, I'm still working on them. I don't know what else. Maybe earrings? I don't know if they'd have earrings. They're too young. I guess just trinkets all around, you know, like bracelets they can just pick up and put on, right? Guess earrings are not a thing. Not gonna go for earrings. Yeah, earrings were just a passing idea. Vetoed. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get a reference for the fanned deck. Uh, I got the hand the way I want, but I think, yeah, drawing each of the cards in the position would be painful. Paste. This is not gonna be fun. Trace this many cards. Just 1 second. It's gonna be like talk about it later. Okay, hang on. I think I can just put a perspective ruler here. And then I knew they wouldn't line up. They're not all going the same way. Alright, never mind that. Delete ruler. I'm just gonna create a new layer. I just do straight lines. Like that. I think if I just wing the position of the cards, it's gonna look bad. It seems like it's really simple to do, but I think messing this up slightly will make it look weird. That's why I want to trace it exactly. Gonna do like a mess, black mess on this side. There we go. Yep, works. Well, I think that's gonna put like Chinese coin. Uh, what was it again? Charm. So low resolution that I couldn't see the. Okay, so I think line work is done. We can lay down the flats. Start by pull this in. Select the outside. If there's anything. Negative space. Nope. Expand by one. Yeah, it went actually fast. Last stream, it took me 2 live streams to, well, it was 2 characters, but uh, like, hang on, I'm gonna open it. Like these 2 guys, it took me. It took me 2 live streams to do the sketch and the line work. Like this one, just the line work, took me uh like a whole live stream just to do the line work for this. And this one, today's work went way faster. I guess it's because the amount of stuff that is an honor. So the other one had way more stuff. So let's see. Now we go back colors. We need references. Description. So it says here, hang on. It says here, half elf in their early teens. That dark shaggy hair. So let's see. When Jamie says dark hair, he wants black hair, like absolute black. We know that's not good, so I'm just gonna go like really dark charcoal. Like Asian hair is really dark. Like that, it's like black, right? Jet black hair. Oops. Gotta close it. The skin color is not gonna look like that, but I'm gonna change it before Jamie sees it. It's like, oh, that's not her. It's not the skin color. And I gotta say, no, I know it's not done. Like, just change that right now. There we go. The color palette is always a struggle because, you know, you can go any direction for color palettes, so it's endless possibilities. So it usually takes a little bit of back and forth to find the color. But I still like to... Actually, I'm gonna do this on another layer. Hang on, let me see. Eagle feather. What does it look like? Okay. Brown, white, and then a brown tip, I guess. So many. Guess there's no exact type. Damn it. I hate it when I do that. Attach a little window. Did I do... Yeah, I don't know if I should do the normal faces on the cards. Is that lore friendly? I'll ask. For now, I'll leave them blank. Maybe I'll do them backwards. It doesn't make sense for them to be backwards. It has to be the faces of the cards. So I'll have to ask. Missing something. This went too fast. Hang on. Well, I still have to do the print, like the no socks. The socks would give the no socks thing. I think gives more of a like an orphan vibe. I don't know. Unless Jamie asks for it. I prefer it without socks, but we'll see what he says. Should I do socks? I'm not sure. Like I intentionally did it without socks. Now I'm thinking socks look good. Okay, I'll leave it without socks for now. The next step would be to do the prints. Oh, okay. I think I will wait on the the stamping the patterns because I don't want to do it wrong. It's gonna take so long, so I'm gonna beg for a reference on that. I shouldn't have to beg. If I ask, Jamie will send me a reference, but hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later. So I think next stream I will start another character and maybe finish this one. I don't know. We'll see. But you know, for now, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Hang on. Merge this. I just noticed I forgot the hair thingy here. There we go. Like the next step would be, I mean, after the patterns that I mentioned, it would be to, you know, add a shadow layer on top like that. That's way too blue. Hang on. And the opacity. And then add another layer. Dodge about 70, I don't know. And then, you know, start doing the lights and stuff. But it has to be a warm light. That's way too warm. So, you know, I would have to start rendering the colors and stuff. The light. But I think that's a very involved process. It'll take a while. And besides, I haven't done that for these guys yet. Did I? Yeah, I started. Let's see here. So I guess next stream, or I don't know, in between, I gotta work on these as well. So I guess for now I'll wrap it up. And that was a good amount of streaming. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you next weekend, next Wednesday, same time. I will be back to draw more. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.